Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me video. I decided to take a little break, showing you guys my DVD collection, and I guess talk about my life so far. This is probably going to be the first of like several of these videos that are kind of like Get to Know Me style videos, so this video might not be that long. This is just like a little brief summary of my life, and when it comes to YouTube and the internet, there's some stuff that I'm comfortable with sharing, putting out there over the internet, and there's some stuff that at this time I'm not comfortable with. I see a lot of other YouTubers that just like share like every little tiny detail of their life, and I'm not exactly comfortable doing that at this point in time. So, when it comes to my name, I don't think I'm going to tell you guys my real name on the channel. Maybe down the road, if I get like a lot of subscribers, maybe I'll reveal my name, but I'm not really comfortable at the time reveal my name at this time. So, maybe I'll come up with like a stage name that you guys can call me. But yeah. I am 29 years old. And I pretty much am kind of like a nerd. I think I'm kind of like a nerd. When I was like a little kid, I was always like into Star Wars and Marvel. Pretty much all the like nerdy stuff, like sci-fi stuff, and I do like wrestling. I'm a big fan of wrestling. That's a big part of my life. And I guess when I went to school, I think I was kind of like a quiet, shy kid when I was in school. Somehow I did manage to make friends though during my time in school, so I don't necessarily know if I ever was like bullied in school. I'm sure I've had kids like pick on me, especially like when I was in gym class, because I'm not very like physically like fit, and the more fit kids did used to kind of make fun of me. And sometimes the gym teachers too. But I don't necessarily think that was considered bullying. I just think, I don't know. But anywho, I did graduate school. I did go to college, but I only went to college for a year. I wasn't very passionate about the career I was pursuing in college. And I was very young, and I feel like society puts a lot of pressure on young people. Society says that you have to have your life figured out by the time you're a certain age. And college didn't really work out for me because I was just like under so much pressure, and I don't know, I wasn't like happy doing what I was doing in college. I did take this like course in graphic design, so I do have a degree in graphic design. The name of the channel is The View from My Couch. I actually like that name. I've switched the channel name a couple of times. I think that's the name that I'm sticking with though. That's the name that I came up with it earlier this year, and I really like that name. So maybe I'll use my graphic design skills, and maybe I'll come up with like a logo one of these days. We'll see. But I'm just like an average guy. I'm not like one of these YouTubers that can make great videos, you know. So, as a 29-year-old, I'm not really sure what it is I want to do with my life. And I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that. They always say that you should try to find your passion and pursue your passion. But the problem is that I'm kind of like passionate about like everything and like simple stuff too. I love spending time with family. I love spending time with people. I enjoy just having fun. That's like what I'm passionate about. I don't really know how to explain it, but like I'm not really like, I don't know. I don't think I'm really good. I don't know. I just like the simple stuff, you know? Like, it doesn't take a lot to make me happy. you know? Some people want like fancy houses, fancy cars, they want all that. They have big dreams, they have all these dreams and stuff like that. And I just enjoy the simple stuff. Like, I don't need all the fancy, rich, high quality stuff. Yeah, that would be good if I was rich, but I don't need that stuff. I'm not, that's not what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about like simple stuff, like movies and just a simple life, you know? So what inspired me to come to YouTube? So, as you know, I'm a big fan of wrestling, and I started watching YouTube around the year 2011. And back then, it was very different. It was raw, unedited footage. And back then, there was these guys doing wrestling DVD unboxings. I know them. I know the names of the YouTube. I don't know them personally, but I know the name of the YouTubers. I'm not gonna like reveal their names on my channels, but these guys were like doing wrestling videos, and they like inspired me to kind of become like a YouTuber. And for the longest time, I've always wanted to become like a YouTuber, but I kept putting it off. I like was very nervous about doing it, and finally last year I decided to like. A couple years ago I created this channel, but then I didn't post any videos on it for the longest time. And then last year I made my New Year's resolution to try to post one video on YouTube. And I did that, and I've been posting videos. I try to post them as regularly as I can. Of course, I'm a pretty busy guy, and sometimes life gets like in the way, and you know, I don't always have time to film. I try to plan out my videos ahead of time. So I try to film them when I'm free, so that way I have like months worth of content, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm currently starting to film about 3 or 4 months worth of content in case my life is busy down the road. It's currently July right now, so I'm going to be posting these videos maybe around August time. Depends on how long it takes me to finish filming a whole bunch of videos, but yeah. So the future of the channel, right now I'm going to finish doing the rest of my DVD collection. I showed you guys my wrestling DVDs. I'm pretty much done showing you guys my wrestling DVDs. I want to show you guys my movies and my video games. So that's going to take up probably the next 3 or 4 months on the channel. After that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll do like video essays, or maybe I'll try to find a microphone. I don't know yet. I thought about doing travel vlogs, but I don't really travel very much. So maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So this is pretty much my video. Give you the little gist, little idea of who I am as a person. And I'm probably going to be doing a few more videos that are kind of like this, where I talk about some of my experiences in life. So next week I'm going to be doing a room tour. So subscribe, comment, leave a like, do all that stuff. Subscribe for that video, turn on the notifications, do all that stuff. So yeah. So thank you for watching my video. Let me see if I can find the, yeah, okay.